All right, Aquarius, June 30th through July 5th, 2025. What are the highest and best messages, Spirit? What are the highest and best messages for Aquarius? All right, Spirit, if I could have, all right out of the gate, justice. All right, justice. You might be dealing with legal contracts, settlements, divorces, anything that deals with paperwork, legal paperwork. All right, then we have the Two of Swords, not wanting to see the truth of a situation, having your blinders on. All right, Spirit, that's enough. Okay. All right, so the first card is the Justice card. And like I said, the Justice card speaks of contracts, negotiations. If you're not dealing with contracts and negotiations or buying or selling a home, you could be dealing with a divorce settlement or finalizing divorce papers, separating the assets. All right, but Justice is here to say everything should be in balance, okay? One should not be getting more than the other. Everything should be fair. Here is the Two of Swords, another thing, another point that Spirit is pointing out, that here's a balance. So you might need to find some balance in your life, Aquarius. The Two of Swords says that we don't want to see the truth of a situation. We don't want to see the reality of something. It is too ugly for us to even admit to ourselves what something is. It's like, you know, that if you took the blinders off, you would see the truth of a situation and you would be forced to deal with it. So the Two of Swords says we're reluctant to see the truth of it. But if you did see the truth of it, you would, Five of Cups, you would be looking at the things that you would have to walk away from and lose. And so these cups are all spilt, and they're spilt with whatever investments you put into them, whether they were your emotions, your love, your trust, your truth. And so you're looking at the things that you're going to have to let go, or you did let go. And so there's a loss here. But the situation calls for you to realize that there are still two cups in the background that are waiting for you to fill them with new memories, new hopes, dreams, and desires. So Spirit is saying you need to change your perspective. Don't look at what you're losing. Look at what you're gaining in a situation that you might have to let go of this week. And then you have the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is a very nurturing queen. She puts other needs before her own needs. Everything that she is focused on is focused on in this chalice. Okay, this could be a water sign person, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, because the cups are water signs. Or it could be somebody who has a very nurturing, caring, empathic care about themselves. All right, so this is what I have for you this week, Aquarius. Enjoy.